And here's how you do it. So first, let's review the regular escalator. So the regular escalator, if it's delivered with the right hand, it's going to land on the back of the neck. You're going to let the hoop go, lift up the left leg, the opposite one, and let the right hand, the same one that delivered it, catch it. The difference between that one and this one is that this one, you wind up, you let your hoop go over you, you deliver it with your right hand, you get your left hand out of the way, you let your hoop go and wrap, you bring your left hand down and catch it, and you step out with your right foot. So you step out with the opposite foot, and you catch it with the opposite hand, which is different than the one that we did before. The first thing about this, though, is that you have to wind up to get a circle above you. So if we just did this, that's not very interesting. It doesn't appear to have that spiral that happens on the way down. The way we exaggerate that spiral is we wind up in the first circle, the hoop passes above our head in a wrap, where it wraps the arm, or it's a fold above the head. And so the second time it comes around is when it hits you in the chest, you get your other arm out of the way and you let it go and it flops and you pick up, if you were delivering it with your right hand, you're going to pick up your right leg so that it can pass, and you're going to catch it with your left hand. So the key to getting it to miss your head is that as it comes around, if you can use your thumb to push out with the hoop so it lifts it above your head, and also if you can keep your ear close to your upper arm, it's going to give you that little triangle right there to squeeze your head through, so you've got a little bit more time to prepare for it. So you're going to take it, wind up, out, around, ear to arm, let your hoop go, lift up your right foot, and then once you let the hoop go and you've caught it in your left hand, take the hand that just delivered it and make what I call this piece of handwork a bird of paradise. So bird of paradise is a flower that all of the petals turn away from each other. It's on a stem, and then it looks like the top of a bird. There is a bird also called bird of paradise. So the way we make it is if you just take your hand out, and then you spread your fingers as far apart from each other as they can with your pinky going towards the sky and your thumb going towards the ground. So you can point this bird of paradise towards 9 o'clock, 12 o'clock, or 6 o'clock, or even 3 o'clock. So this little piece of handwork is one of my favorites. It's a Bollywood piece of handwork, and it's easy to do and it looks very pretty. So putting that handwork together with the spiral staircase and the step out, here's how that looks. So we're going to start our dime, which is our set position, and then we're going to wind up, get to the back, let it come around, push with our thumb, get our ear near to our arm, bring it to the chest. The other arm has to get out of the way. So the other arm needs to be inside the hoop with your body, and then go down to catch the hoop. And as soon as you let go of the hoop, if you can think, I'm going to spread my fingers. Don't worry at first if they're just kind of spread, but eventually when you start to work on this more, think I'm going to spread them as far as I can spread them. That's what makes this really look alive. Okay. I am still sick and I'm trying to hang in there, so I'm going to call it a day with this tutorial and hope that I got everything across that needs to be. So this is just another variation. We've done a tutorial now of a bunch of different variations